Okay, I have a pork roast I paid $1.97 a pound for, and I am sprinkling it liberally with my seasoned salt, putting it in my crock pot. I am adding maybe extra, I'm adding extra garlic because Mike likes extra garlic. And I'm going to add a cup of water and let this cook. Then what I'm going to do is, this is going to be probably, well, I don't know how many of us there will be. Anywhere between 3 and 4 of us eating. So first night it will be probably barbecue pork sandwiches because I have some buns that I need to use up. And then probably sweet and sour pork, and then probably a stir fry and maybe green chili. Yum. There's Jack's with cheese. I forgot to film. There's Mike's with goat cheese. Is it delicious?
That's the wrong sound, isn't it?
You're going for sheep there. Okay, so how is the... Oh, I just gave a really big close-up of your nose, sorry. How is it? Is it delicious? You've already had like half of it, but that's okay. Pretend like it's the first bite. Yay.
It's an explosion of flavor.
Is it an explosion, Jack? Your mouth is exploding?
Yep.
Yay. We are going to give you our Dining on a Dime cookbook ebook, volume number 1, free at livingonadime.com. Click on our shop, click on our ebooks, click on Dining on a Dime volume 1, add it to your cart. When you go to checkout, use the coupon code DINING1. And you will get our ebook absolutely free with no obligation and no strings attached. Visit us at livingonadime.com. It's Father's Day and we have no air conditioning, and it's supposed to be high 80s today, and in Wyoming that is sweltering. So I'm making enchiladas for Mike's Father's Day dinner in the crock-pot. Oh. And we're just going to see if this works. I don't know if this will work, but we're gonna see. Okay, so I got my already pre-cooked hamburger here, and my corn tortillas, and tortillas, more tortillas, more tortillas, more hamburger, and let's see, more. Okay, then there, and Mike and I are dairy free, so goat cheese, just like so. You just do goat cheese, can't you? Or can you?
I can do goat cheese, yeah. I like goat cheese.
Normally I do separate ones, but since we don't want to turn on the oven, we're all going to do that. All right, got some leftover green chilies here, and I'm going to put those in just to use them up. And my onion. Oh, smoke. Oh man, don't smoke. Okay. Onion, oops.
Oil.
My bite-sized pieces. Do you love your mother in spite of herself?
Yep.
Oh, thanks. Was there hesitation there?
Just a little bit.
There should be no hesitation.
Have to think about it sometimes.
Yeah. Okay. There, and then I'm going to pour the enchilada sauce all over. Got this baby on high heat. I don't know if it's going to take an hour, hour and a half, but we'll see how it goes.
I wonder if enchilada soup would be good.
Yes, it would. All right, they are done. It's been 1 hour. I think they're done. Well, all the cheese is melted, so I hope they're done. And do I do a taste test? Maybe I should do a taste test to make sure. Probably needs another half hour. Okay, I'll see if he wants to microwave it and eat now or leave it another half hour. Okay, there we go. It's been another half hour. And I think we're done. Yum, no. Probably should have used 2 things of enchilada sauce, but that's okay. For this crock-pot chicken, I have my frozen pre-cooked chicken. I have about a half of a cut up pepper and a little bit of onion and some barbecue sauce and orange marmalade. This is for 2 people. I'm gonna cook mine on high for 1.5 to 2 hours. If you're using uncooked chicken, you can put it on for high for 4 to 6 hours or low for 6 to 8 hours. And it will be done. Giving it a stir just so I don't have to get another. As soon as my chicken defrosts, I'll get this all stirred up and get it mixed together. Okay, this is orange chicken. We are in our gardening gear.
This is Mike repairing the lawnmower gear.
It's the verdict.
Wow, that's really good.
Jack put
Yum.
red peppers on his. Do you like it with red
I have to
peppers,
try
Jack?
the red pepper one. Jack will have to try the red pepper
Jack
one.
is putting a lot of red peppers on his.
I like red peppers.
Yum, this is delicious.
I am making a sour cream chocolate crock-pot cake. It is summertime and it is hot. So I got my cake mix, my pudding mix, eggs, now the recipe calls for 4 eggs, but I'm using jumbo eggs, so I'm only going to use 3 eggs. Water and oil and the secret ingredient, yogurt or sour cream. Now, the recipe calls for sour cream, but I have this yogurt left over. It just appeared in my refrigerator. No one knows where it came from, so like, okay, I'm gonna use it for baking since nobody knows where it came from. Do you know where the yogurt came from, Jack?
Probably my brother.
Probably your brother.
Yep.
It wouldn't be your brother, would it?
Nope.
All right. And then my chocolate chips. I like to use the mini chocolate chips because they go further and you don't have to use as many. All right. Yum. Got my crock pot. Spraying it with oil. Yes, if you want to use a liner, you can. All right. There go. There we go, get it all spread out. And we are going to cover and cook this. The recipe is in the description below. So just so you're caught off guard, this is a spoon cake, and a spoon cake is similar to a lava cake, but it's not as runny, but it is very moist and very delicious. But don't be afraid if it's really gooey, it is cooked. It's just super gooey like a lava cake. Okay, thrift store finds. I got this picture right here for $8 a few weeks ago, and they told me, oh, there's one of those. There's a matching one somewhere else. Well, I never found it, and 2 months later I went back and there's the matching one, so I got that one for $8. At the garage selling, I found this cute little box. Now it has all of these sewing supplies in here, which I probably won't use the majority of them, but Mom sews. So I will go through and pick out what I want and give the rest to her. Kind of interesting. And I paid $1 for the entire box. So that's a good deal. Then at that same garage sale, I got this cute little bird hanger and this cute little bird hanger. And I'll explain these just a minute. Then I needed some bigger tin snips, and they had these for $3. Then I had this super pretty, super pretty bedspread. Now I'm redoing my bedroom, and this wasn't exactly where I wanted to go, but it's got the bedspread and I think the dust ruffle, but I paid $15 for it. She was asking $20, but it's only a queen. So I'm either going to add some lace on the bottom for my king bed or cut it up and make a throw for the end of my bed, if I decide to go that route. But as I was out, I went to the thrift store, and then I happened to find these curtains, and this is the style I'm kind of going for my bedroom. So I got these curtains for $3, so I may just turn around and put that on upcycle or just change it out every few months. So I got two of these for $3 on upcycle. Got this set of sheets that will go with either one to make additional pillowcases, because this is only a double, but I have several pillows on my bed, so I may need that. Then we went to an estate sale, and someone had very beautifully embroidered these never been used pillowcases. Thought those were just really pretty, and I accidentally got this one in there. I didn't want this one. So I paid $1 for this one, and I didn't mean to, but that's okay. And then I needed a small purse to hold my garage sale money, so I got this for $1 at a yard sale. Really cute. And I got this new poncho. I don't know if it'll look good or not, but it was $1, so I'm going to try that. Got a new Silpat for $1. Got me 2 new black shirts. I love these black shirts. It's called Moldal. I don't know what Moldal is, but it's really comfy. It's a fabric, so I got 2 of those. They were $4 at the thrift store. Normally I don't pay quite that much, but that's okay. Then I got this cute dress. Not sure if it fits or if I'll wear it, but it was 50 cents, and I thought, well, shoot, I'll use it for the fabric even if I don't wear the dress. Then went to yard sale and found these, and I thought, well, they will go perfectly with this. So those were $1, and then also I found these at a different garage sale for $2 each. They're really huge. And these for outside for $2 for my decorations outside. Then I wanted a hat to hang on my fence, kind of like I just left it there. And so I got this for $1. Then at the thrift store, I got this really pretty vase for $1. I got a new egg maker for $2. I don't even think it's been used before. Mine pooped out on me. This was just cute. I have never seen this little teensy tiny Better Homes and Gardens, so I thought, oh, I like that. It's too cute. and that was 50 cents. Then Mom wanted this for her birthday coming up right there. So she handed it to me and said, would you get this for my birthday? And I said, sure, I'll spend $1 on you, Mom. And then at the same thrift store, I found for 50 cents another little garage selling purse. So I don't know if I'm going to use this one or this one. Not sure, but we'll see. And then I saw this. Now, is this the craziest thing? This is a really pretty embroidery thing that somebody didn't finish. And I've always wanted a pillow like this. So I'm gonna see, I think there's enough embroidery thread left. And I think I'm gonna see if I can finish that. That was $2. Then I got these fans for free. There was a free moving sale and they just put all their stuff out on the lawn and 4 fans. So I got those and I'm turning around and selling them for $15 to $20 an upcycle. I'll see if I'll get it. Mom got this bulletin board for free there also. So if nobody needs it, then we could sell that, give her the money for that. What's all the pounding?
Your head.
Huh? My head?
Yeah.
Did you have to take all the fence boards off?
No, we just took off the ones where we have to attach the slats.
Oh, good
When
grief.
we were doing it with Eric, we took all the slats off and rebuilt it from scratch.
Oh, what a pain in the butt.
Professional, but we're not. So that's how we're good. But we took off enough to be able to hammer these, and then we're gonna put it back on.
I have this really long fence, and it drives me crazy how this is all darkened and this is darkened on the top because I look at it out my window. So I'm going to make all of this into one great big long flower bed, and I'm going to put some of this stuff and some of my garden stuff in this bed right here. I already started planting some flowers, which the deer and the rabbit are ever so kindly pruning for me. Oh, the little turd stole one now. Nope, there it is. Okay, so I'm gonna have to put these in pots until they get bigger and get a fence up. So I think I'm gonna take that fence there, tear it down, cut it to about 2.5 feet, paint it, and then I'm gonna put it all around here. And I think the deer don't like to jump if they can't see the other side, so I think this will keep the deer and the rabbits out. I hope. I don't know. I'm getting so frustrated. But first things first, bleach the fence. You can see my car is completely full. Yeah, I have a problem. Yes, clear to the top, clear to the back, all the way. And I even had to go back 3 more times to get 3 more loads. Oh my goodness. So what was in there? All of this and this and this and all of this. So let me walk you through everything that I got. I needed a bench for my garden. Went to the restore yesterday. They did not have this put out yet. So I came back today. They still didn't have it put out. And I was like, I really want that bench. Can you just throw a price tag on it for me and I will buy it? So I got this for $10. Normally I would only spend $5 for something like this, but it was the exact size that I need. So I went ahead and spent $10 on that. And yes, I'm going to redo the top. Then the first garage sale we went to, they had these cinder blocks for free. So I got all of those for free. I don't know if I showed you this. I got this last year, guys. It's an old smoker. Pretty cool. Now, this is just my Walmart stuff, my bleach for my really long fence right there. I'm going to bleach that whole fence right there. But I also got a new sprayer for that. But I'm going to take that back because I found this sprayer for $3 at a yard sale. So I picked up that one instead and I'm going to return the other one. The next one I went to, they had this peat moss. You guys, I'm a huge gardener. I can never pass up peat moss. $3. I think this is $75 now. Yes, I just looked it up at walmart.com and it is $75. I got that for $3. Then at the same yard sale, I got this little table, and it was $1. So I was like, woohoo! So when I went back to go, because the car was full, so when I went back to go get the little table and the peat moss, they had all of this for free. So I'm going to put a new cover on this and use it on my back porch couch. Had free pots. I can always use free pots. Some of these I'll throw away, but the thrift store had these linens for free that I might use outside for my decorations. More free pots. The thrift store had this unfinished quilt that Mom is going to make for me for some occasion. I don't know what occasion. We'll see. But look, it's actually partially done. But oh my goodness, isn't that beautiful? Those are just the colors that I love too. So she's going to make that up for me for some, ow, just stabbed myself, for some occasion. Thank you ahead of time, Mother. Okay, so Mom got that for $3, and then she got me this for my birthday for 50 cents right there. Then I got curlers for $1. Oops, I did get myself. Curlers for $1. Mine don't have the hooky things that work very well. And then this cabinet for $1. Now, these two here and that one over there, which I'll show in a minute, I'm redoing my bedroom and I need taller cabinets. So I don't know which of these I'm going to use, but for $1, I just picked them up. If I don't use them, I'll just turn around and put them on the cycle and I'll make $10 at least for them. Then at the same garage sale, she had this king size comforter and matching pillows, and she charged me $3 for all of them. Super cute. This watering can was $1. I always need watering cans. And I got that cool little fall plate for $2. Then I got these cute little bird decorations, but they were $1 each. I don't know why I bought them. I know where I can put them. Well, I know where I'm going to put them. But aren't those just too cute? Oh, never seen anything like that. Then another garage sale. He had these T-posts. They were $2 each. I'm going to be putting a fence in front here to keep the deer and the rabbits out. So that's going to help with that. And then all of this. So this was like 3 or 4 different garage sales. So the peat moss people had all these chemicals and all these bamboo stakes and craft stakes and all that free for there. Another garage sale, $2 each for the extension cords. This same garage sale, she gave me all of this for free here. I need a new watering wand. She gave me those for free. As a matter of fact, I just bought some of those at Walmart, so I'm going to take my Walmart ones back. And then another garage sale. This same one, she had this that she gave me for free. And the cushions were $3. The gigantic 2-foot pumpkin is $1. I mean, I just made out. Then another garage sale had, so our Whirly Pop is getting all nasty, so I'm just going to throw it away. But at the next garage sale, she had all this popcorn stuff. The boys love their popcorn. So I say I don't buy food at garage sales that often. I do. I mean, why not? So she charged me $5 for all the popcorn containers, the popper, this popper, and this popper, and all the popcorn. So I'll just sell whatever one the boys don't want to use. And I got this little pot that I need for free. Got those pots for $5 for all of them. This one was $2. The cleaning cloths for your car was 25 cents. Pot holders were 25 cents. Napkins, I got 2 of those for 25 cents. That little bucket got for free. And canvases, there's 3 canvases there. They were $1 each. I'm just going to paint over them for my painting. That's a lot cheaper than buying them new. And I got that little thing for free. Then I got these chairs for $7 for all of them. Mom really liked this picture at the Restore, so I got it for her birthday next week. And then I got this great big long couch table that I'm gonna actually use outside at the Restore. It was $40 and I got 10% off for always talking about them on Facebook. And so it was $36. Then, isn't this cute? I got this at the Restore for $15. I was like, oh my goodness, what am I gonna do with that? I don't know, but that is just the most coolest thing ever. So I'm gonna figure out somewhere to put that because that is cool. So here I would like to show you guys some of my visions for my garden. So I saw this watering can. I was like, oh, that is too darn tootin' cool to see all those watering cans on the fence. So I've got so much fencing. I think I probably have 400 feet of fencing that I could do something with. That's not even the other fencing. I'm gonna start collecting watering cans to try and do that. I keep missing out on garage sales, but I'm gonna keep an eye out. So I don't know if I'll be able to get 20 or 30 watering cans, but I'm gonna try because I just think that would be too darn tootin' cute. Then the big fence, this is the English garden type thing that I have the idea for. I just wanna put tons of flowers in there. I'm just gonna mostly start them from seed. If I can find seed. Has anybody had a hard time finding seed? I just wanted some regular coneflower and I could not find any coneflower or coreopsis seed. These are like regular perennials that has been here since time began. But anyway, can't find those. So hopefully I can get some perennials next year. I wanted to start them for this fall, but now I'm not gonna get them. So that's the vision there. And then I love all the junk stuff in the garden. So I got this little idea and I'll probably pull little pieces out of there with the bed frame and all of the planters and do that. So that's the vision in case you guys are wondering. And then I have several doors and I think I'm gonna build something like this door gazebo type or this door fence here. And then I have all these old metal chairs that I've collected. So I'm gonna start getting those painted up and putting them in little seating areas for my garden. That's the vision that I'm trying to do a little bit at a time every day. I have my sprayer filled with half water, half bleach, regular bleach. So we're gonna give this a try. Okay, so then I just decided to go for it. I just YouTubed how to bleach a fence. I didn't even know you could bleach a fence. I didn't know that even was a thing. So I did go ahead and bleach it. And I did have some flowers there, and it did kill them, but they were only like this tall. It's fine. The bleach will dissipate and get through the water, so I'll be able to grow stuff there. It's not that big of a deal, but it did kill the little starts that I had. That's fine. I was just giving it a try to see if anything would even grow at all because it's basically a driveway there, which I will explain more about in another video. Okay, I'm gonna test it back here and see how it works. Okay, we'll see what happens. It says wait 10 minutes. Okay, so then it said do a second coat. So I'm gonna try a second coat. Okay, now we're gonna let that sit. Okay, I'm gonna give it a rinse and let's see what happens. Holy moly, look at the difference. Wow. Okay, I don't know how many feet I have, 200 feet maybe? I have no idea. So, it actually works. I'm going to wait until the sun is down this evening and do early morning and evening. I don't know how many days this is gonna take me, but, because I can only do a little bit at a time. Anyway, I'm going to get started with one section at a very long time. I'm doing this whole entire fence all the way. Oh my goodness, this is probably one of the dumber things I've done. And down to there. let's see how it goes. Okay, I got all this for 20 bucks. Is it a good deal, Jack?
I think it's a good deal.
So I got these cattle panels for my garden trellis that I need. I got these to cover up some stakes that are in my yard. I got this tubing to hopefully run drip irrigation to my big garden. I got this power washer, and I have no idea if it even works or not. But I thought, well, for 20 bucks for all of it. And over there is all the drip irrigation parts that go with the drip. This right here is like $150 worth of drip irrigation parts. So I think I got a darn tootin' good deal. Do you think I got a darn tootin' good deal?
Yes, ma'am.
Or do you feel like now you have to unload more?
Well, there's that.
Okay, now you might say, Tara, why did you not use that power washer to wash your fence? Well, because it would turn out like this. I actually tried to use the power washer on the fence, and it was just ripping up the wood, and I could not figure out how to get it adjusted, and I really wanted to get this fence done because I had stuff to move on to. So that is why I decided to bleach the fence instead of power washing it. But yes, I got this power washer. It does work. I was super excited about that. So then I commandeered my son, and we got out there and we cranked this fence out. I could not believe how fast it went. Believe it or not, to bleach that whole entire thing only took us about 45 minutes to an hour with both of us doing it. I went in and sprayed it with bleach, and then Jack went in and sprayed it with a second batch of bleach. And then as I continued to go to work on more of the fence, then he started rinsing it. And it really only took us about 45 minutes or an hour. Then I noticed this. Okay, halfway through I noticed, see how all the rust stains are gone here? But here they're not. And I think it might be because I changed bleaches. So from here on down, I used pool bleach, which is 10%, because somebody in a comment said, oh, it's a lot cheaper. Okay, well, if it's 10%, it should be stronger, but I'm gonna try it because over here, I just used regular household bleach, just the Walmart. If it takes these away, then I'll know that it's the different bleach, because I bleached this like 4 times and I didn't take it away. So we're gonna give it a try and see what happens. All right, just going to test this spot right here. Why is it not working? Okay, I'm gonna go down the whole thing and we'll see what happens. So I don't know if the actual bleach mattered or not. I'm not sure. But I went ahead and used regular household bleach instead of the pool bleach. It shouldn't make any difference in theory. I don't know. You guys comment and let me know what you think. Your husbands who've done this before, comment. But I just went ahead and finished with household bleach, even though it was a little bit more expensive. My goodness, I mean, it really wasn't that, you know, what, $5, $10 more. So I just went ahead and finished with household bleach and got the whole fence done with that. And we just went along and we just kept going. I would spray, Jack would spray, then he would spray off. Then I started at the other end and I sprayed, and he sprayed, and we hosed off. And then we went in for a break, and while we went in for a break, we had a visitor checking out to make sure we were doing everything right. And then I decided to try it on my white picket fence thing that I got for free. I'm gonna see if this works on my free white pickets that I got here. I don't know, let's see. All right, we're gonna let it sit for just a minute while I switch my hose. Okay, am I the only person who absolutely despises leaking hoses? This absolutely drives me nuts. Ugh. I got these white picket fences, or panels, white picket fence panels. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for free. and I'm gonna use them as decoration, but look how dirty they are. Right there, pretty nasty. So, gonna use the bleaching technique and hopefully get them clean. Okay, so I got half bleach, half water, and some, I don't know, half a cup of TSP in here. All right, that took me 4 minutes to do all of that, including explaining it. So I'm gonna let that sit for just a minute, get my hose out, and then I'm gonna rinse. All right, it's been about 10 minutes, so I'm gonna spray it down. Oh no, the sprinklers are on, I have no water pressure. Right, I'm going around and respraying. You can see it actually got it really pretty well, but there's a few spots I'm gonna go and respray. Wow, that is really dirty. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so then what I used to stain the fence was called Ready Seal, and it's a stain and sealer all in once. Oh my goodness, I got the pecan color. I don't like fence stains. I don't like them red, I don't like them gray, I don't like them all this other stuff. I just want a brown fence. This pecan color was perfect. The only problem was, here in Wyoming, I had to order it because, you know, we only have a limited selection here. So I had to order it, but I absolutely love it. I will link it in the description below. If you just want a brown fence and something that's easy to use, get this stuff. It really worked well. All right, this is what we are using. Let's see if we can make it work. Then how we stained this was, I got a pump sprayer and I sprayed and then let it soak in, and then Jack came along behind me and wiped up the drips with a roller, and we just went along, and once again it took us about 45 minutes to stain the entire fence. I mean, it went so quick. And then the next day, after it sat a few days, I went ahead and put a second coat on. Okay, here is the after of my fence. I put a second coat on. And what's funny is the second coat, even doing this whole great big long fence all the way back down there, only took us about, I think about half an hour, 45 minutes to do the whole second coat, because the first coat was already on and just went really super fast. So we didn't have to put it on as thick. And it was just evening out the stain. So I think it looks absolutely fabulous. Now the real work begins. Now, I always get the question, Tara, how do you do all these projects? Okay, this was the condition I was in the second day after we did this, even though it didn't take us very long. It was really hot. The sun was out. So, just so you guys know, no, I don't handle doing this stuff well, but I'm not going to sit on my butt and do nothing either. I am in a lot of pain. I'm tired. I hurt. I'm grouchy. But in the end, I absolutely love how the majority of my projects turned out. So I just plow through the pain, end up like this. My family helps me get up off the porch, brings me a cup of tea, and then I rest and try to go on for the next day. All right, then I got more fertilizer and more fertilizer and more bug killer. And then I got this whole bag of doilies, and I'm gonna use it to decorate my outside ledge. But look at this, 50 cents for all of these. I might not use all of these outside because some of them are really nice. Got $0.25 each. So for all of this stuff here, I paid $15 for all of it. Not even. Yeah, no, $15 for all of it. This fire pit lid was free, so I grabbed that because ours is all rusted out. Mike and Jack went to a garage sale and they got me some pink stuff for $1, though I looked here, it says 50 cents. That's all right. So they paid $3 for brand new pink stuff for me. I got that cute little pumpkin, and I've never seen an acorn like that. That acorn is just darn too cute. I love my metal hoses, so I got my metal hose for $5 for the metal hose. I think they run 50 new. Then I got all of these pots here, more insecticide and weed killer and paint, and this electrical thing. I got all of that in those pots over there for $5. Found this cute wallpaper for $2. It is the companion to the wallpaper that I put up in my stairwell, so I love that. Got yet another KitchenAid mixer for $50 right there. Turn around and sell that puppy for $200. Got this picture for $4 for my new bedroom makeover. Then I paid, how much was this? I can't, oh yeah, $1. I was gonna say, I thought it was $1. Yep, I paid $1 for this brand new, never been used hose in sprayer. And then all of this was free. So there's some cute little Christmas trees. If I don't use them, my daughter might want some more decorations. They had all of these fake fruits for really cute. Whole box of fake fruit here. I didn't even go down to the bottom. Oh, look, there's a fake lettuce. I didn't even see that. Oh, what's this? Oh, and cabbage. And an artichoke. What is this? That's what I wanted. I didn't even look. I just picked it all up because it was free. So I just figured I'd throw it away. Ooh, it's more. Oh, that's cool. So what's funny is the lady that had all this stuff, she has the best darn tuned garage sales ever. I mean, she just has so many cool things. And we've gone for the last 4 years, and she said this is her last year she's moving. I'm so sad. Oh, that's cute. I wonder how much that is. Does it have a tag? $10. Oh, that's the one from Hobby Lobby that I loved. Yeah, that's all right.
There's a big, you need any more of those.
Oh, I can always use a good galvanized tub. Oh, yeah. Well, actually, I'm in the same boat.
After you're taking pictures.
I just was talking about what I got at the garage, so. Oh, that's cute. Oh, okay. No, that's cute. Okay, here's my new life motto. That's cute. Need a birthday present for me? Thank you. these are cute too. Oh, what would I do with those though?
These? I
Oh,
might
those are
have
cute.
a few things like those. Oh, did you see these?
Oh, that one I went to that we skipped yesterday. I was just sick we didn't get there beforehand. They had... Oh, did you see this? I guess I don't need sunflowers, but...
That is cute. That'd be cute for Alex, wouldn't it? Oh, it's a gnome.
Yes.
Although there's a sunflower there.
Oh, those are cute too.
Oh,
Ooh.
I didn't see those.
Man, what do I want for... Oh man, I'm always needing table legs for stuff. Do I take all the table legs? It seems like I always need them.
I've got to hear. I'm not missing the auction because of this. It's not happening.
Look at these cute little squirrels.
Oh, that's a cute pumpkin. Okay, that's a different one. Go get that one. That's actually pretty cute.
It is cute.
Okay, I'm gonna get that one too. Because I need more fall decorations, because you know,
With your apples.
347 million fall decorations is not enough. Oh, they didn't sell that table. That little corner one. Oh man, I love that table, but...
Well, you better get it.
Yeah, but where would I put it?
Corner.
I literally don't...
Oh yeah, they're in the
Wait.
bag. I put them
What about behind the chair in the kitchen? That big chair in the kitchen for an end table. No, you got the other shelf there.
No, actually... It won't sit in the corner though. Guess I'll wait. So, that's gonna be very sad to see her go. Then here's a couple of wreaths and a wreath hanger for free. If I don't use them or my daughter, then I'll get rid of them. Then I got that sink. How can I do this? Like this? I got this sink for $4 and this sink for $2. Isn't that cute? So I'm going to use those for planters. Okay, it's hard to see, but the Habitat Restore had this really cool bookshelf for free. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I thought maybe school could use it if I don't use it, but it's so cool. I got these old lantern things for $2 each. I went to the Restore and got more Miracle Grow, $5, but I got 10% off, so it was $4.50 because I followed their Facebook page. Then I got this crate and that crate for $1, and those fake plants or fake fruit were free. Then I found, well, I didn't find it. Mom found these free curtains, which might go with my new comforter if I go that route, that I could cut up and make throw pillows or something out of for my new room makeover. So there's 2 of those that I got for free. And I paid $1 for that picture for my room makeover. And then this little crate here on wheels. Got that for free from leftovers from a garage sale. That's pretty good. So at this garage sale, I saw the most incredible thing. This person had a small pantry, and on the top they had a shelf that went all the way around the top of the pantry, and they probably had 300 grinders. I don't know. I've never seen so many meat grinders in my entire life. It was so stinking cool. Oh my goodness. I think they said that they were $5 each. I don't know. These people had collected this house. I have never seen a collector's house like this. It was full, top to bottom, of collections. Shelves and shelves and shelves. There is no way they ever dusted this place. But they had some of the coolest collections ever, and this was one of them, was these meat grinders. Then I got this Thanksgiving turkey. I love Thanksgiving. Don't have too many Thanksgiving decorations, so everything's fall. For $3. Got these disposable cups. I just thought they were pretty, so I thought I'll just drink my tea out of them. Isn't that cute for $1? Right there. At the thrift store, I got a balance for $1.50 for those plants. I got this new wallet, Fossil. I don't know what it means. Paid $1 for that. Just got it because I like the color. Okay, I absolutely love this wallet. I've had my same black wallet forever, and I was so excited to get a different color, and then I used it, and it was just too small for what I need. So I paid $1 for it. It was brand new. Absolutely love the thing. I would love to have a green wallet like that, but I just need one slightly bigger. So I turned around and put it on Facebook Marketplace and got 15 bucks for it. So I didn't think that was too bad. Okay, and then you can see here the other pillow that I got for free. Fits perfectly on my outdoor patio set that I absolutely love. So I was excited about that. Then I got these new covers on Amazon for my patio set. The ones that I had originally done when I remade this set started fading, coming untucked, didn't work very well. It was kind of a temporary measure anyway, but I got these covers on Amazon and I absolutely love them and they are working out great. And that picture at the same cool garage sale that the lady is moving, I'm so sad, for $4 each. I mean, I'm sorry, those are just too darn cool. Yeah, this is a couple of garage sales in the thrift store. I got this at the thrift store because I thought it might make making my Christmas candies a lot easier. So I'm going to give this a try and see for dipping my chocolates. Bought birthday candles for 50 cents, needed to refresh ours. And I got some acrylic paint stuff for $1 to, for those canvases I got. I can put this over it and I'll have a brand new canvas. It's like a base coat for painting. All right, those cushions fit my white wicker chairs perfectly. I had these to sell, but I didn't really want to sell them. And now I'm gonna keep them. Oh, perfect. For $2.